So here's another great example of how this wonderful camera can be used. And it got me thinking of something, because, who's vlogging knows. And if you're not vlogging, you will know pretty soon. When you have a camera pointed at yourself with the screen, you always have the tendency to look in the screen like this, or like this, or like this. And people can tell through the screens, to the display, that you're not looking directly at the camera. But this one has no display. The display is in the pocket, and you have to look in the lens. So if you look in the lens, then that's perfect. Let's go do something very interesting. Another thing that you can do with this little gem. So what I want to do today, because as you can see, I'm motovlogging, I want to run the entire show of today just using two cameras. The little Osmo Nano, who is now filming me with the suction thingy on my display, on the display of my CarPlay, pointing towards me. That's it. Very simple, very nice. You just take the camera from the chin mount and put it there and film me. Okay? And I have the Osmo 360, but that's for nicer shots. That's for pass by, yeah, for very nice, interesting shots that otherwise I couldn't take. And I forgot my documents at home. I need to go back. Sorry, guys. Let's run the entire show today and speak more about this little Osmo Nano. See you later. Now I'm filming in D-Logam, and I have my LUT on top of it, and these are the settings that I'm using now, and you see that the exposure is at minus 0.7, and although the colors of the spring are not yet here, we have no leaves, there's just a little bit of green grass, but the colors are pretty dull right now, and I still believe that the image that we see, it's very, very good, that we get is very good. At least it is in line with all the other DJI Armada that I have. So the Action 4, the Action 5, the Pocket 3, the Osmo 360. So it's pretty color consistent throughout the entire range of products that DJI is offering for us. And I truly, honestly believe that this do-it-all camera, like we have now, the Nano, it's quite amazing in this sense, and the only one from the lineup that you can basically take and put everywhere. As you can see, here is the sticky thingy, the suction mount that I can take the camera from here and put it here and film myself, and being magnetic, I can put it all over the motorcycle or the car or whatever thing, an RC, a little machine, a little car that I can use it. So the versatility of this camera is quite unique, and because it takes you from motovlogging or car vlogging, or I don't know, to simple vlogging and to landscape. Even landscape filming. The audio is absolutely perfect, because I'm connected to DJI Mic Mini 2, I believe. It works absolutely perfect. The DJI Mic Mini microphone has a 10-hour battery range, and after that you have to put it on the case to charge. That should be more than enough for an entire day of filming, at least for me, for my motorcycle. That is why I love DJI products, because they the environment and the interconnectivity between the cameras and the accessories is amazing. Starting from the mounts to the microphones to the lenses to everything that you need. If you buy a DJI product, you will have it all. Now, as I was saying earlier, I have my camera's exposure compensation set on minus 0.7 because it seems that, and that is true for all the DJI cameras that I own, it seems they're overexposing a little bit every time I'm filming outside, and now it's a little bit overcasted, it's shadow, it's it's cloudy, but if it is very sunny, I'm gonna go all the way down to -1 or -1.3 or -1.5 because these cameras, these sensors are overexposing the image a little bit too much for my taste. As you will enter, you will see the benefits of using almost the same sensor or the same color science that they use, because it makes it so much easy to edit and add your own colors and have a consistent image throughout the entire video that you are taking. This is one of the other advantages of owning a DJI camera, and especially the little beautiful Nano. And mind you, this camera has also, in my opinion, some pretty nice options in terms of photography. So as you can see now, I've stopped on the side of the road and I took some pictures and I went through all the color profiles. Again, it is kind of dull, the colors that the nature offers for the moment, because it's still not totally spring and nothing is in blossom. But as you can see, the colors are pretty nice, and we have now, with the latest update from DJI, we have also the film simulations. I think, in my opinion, they are very nice photographs, minimum for the sharing on the social media platforms or for yourself. So if you don't want to take out your phone or your camera, or you don't have any other camera with you in that moment to take some pictures, you can do it with the DJI Nano very nicely. So there we have it, guys. With the mountains on my back, I'm almost home and finished the second review of the Osmo Nano. I'm not finished yet, because on the next episode I'm gonna film for you and test the low light capabilities of this small camera. I'm gonna compare it with a champion of the low light, that is the Pocket 3, so you can have an idea how it performs against the bigger brother. And following those videos, I'm gonna compare it with two of my favorite action cameras of all time. Maybe you consider that this form factor or this type of little camera, it's not okay for you. I'm gonna compare it
with DJI Action 4 and DJI Action 5. Wonderful cameras, wonderful image, and we're gonna put them head to head and compare the stabilization and compare low light performance and everything there is to be compared. Yeah, and at the end of this little nano series, you will have a detailed and informed review of this camera, so you know what decision to take. For me, it's a wonderful camera. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm gonna be using it all this season with my motorcycle and with my various filmings that I'm gonna do, and to have creative shots. And yeah, I just adore it. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, and see you on the next one. Tado out. Bye bye.